Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to enroll TagMango user on teleform submission. So I am a digital content creator and course provider. I am providing exclusive content of my courses with the help of TagMango. Now for taking the registration for these courses which I am selling, I am using teleform. So I've already created a registration form and also I have attached it on my website. And now from my website, whenever a lead is going to submit this form for the registration in the course, automatically that person should be enrolled as a user in TagMango. To automate this entire process, we will have to set up the connection between teleforms and TagMango, and that we are going to do without any coding and any programming skills, simply with the help of Pabbly Connect. So if you also want to learn this amazing automation step by step for your business, for that you have to come towards my screen.
Welcome to my screen everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you step by step that how we can automatically enroll a user in TagMango whenever the form will be submitted in teleforms. So here, as an exclusive course provider, I'm using TagMango to provide exclusive content for digital courses to my users. And for taking the registrations for the course from these users, I have created a course registration form with the help of teleforms. And now I've already attached it on my website. So my objective is that every time an interested student, an interested person is going to visit my website, they are going to submit this course registration form with their details. Automatically, that person should be added as a user in TagMango in the particular course. So we are going to build the connection between teleforms and TagMango to automate this entire process, and that we are going to do without any coding and programming skills with the help of Pabbly Connect. So as you know, Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which helps us to automate all our daily repetitive tasks without the requirement of any coding and any programming skills. So quickly, let's get started. Over here, you can see I am on my home page of Pabbly Connect, where we can reach by typing the URL pabbly.com/connect/INR in our browser. After coming over here, we can find two options, sign in and sign up for free. So in case if you are already an existing user, just click on sign in to log into your account directly. But if you are a new user, you have to click on this green button, sign up for free. It will help you to create a free new account just in 2 minutes. Also, when you will do that, you're going to receive 100 free tasks every month to explore this amazing software and to test multiple automations. As an existing user, currently I'm going to click on sign in. This is all app section where we can find all the products which are offered by Pabbly. To create the automation, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So let's click on access now. As we have done that, you can see it has taken us towards a dashboard of Pabbly Connect where we can find all the workflows which we have created. And to save the workflows, we can also create separate folders like this. Now, to create a new workflow, let's click on this create workflow option. As we have done that, a dialog boxes appear in front of us, which is asking us to provide a name to this workflow. So first of all, let me provide a name over here. Enroll TagMango user on teleform submission. After giving the name to my workflow, I'm going to select the folder. So you can see I have list of folders over here. The automation which currently I'm going to create is related to learning management because I want to enroll the users in my course in TagMango. Therefore, automations for learning management will be my selected folder. And then I'm going to click on create. As we have done that, my workflow will get saved in the separate folder which I have selected. Okay, as we have done that, you can see a new screen is open in front of us which contains two extremely important windows. Basically, this is a blank workflow which we have to fill up in order to complete our automation successfully. It contains trigger and action. So what are trigger and actions? Trigger and actions are the two main concepts, the principles, or we can say these are the building blocks on which the entire automation works. The trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. That means the action is the response towards our trigger. So whatever we are going to select in our trigger is going to command the entire workflow and the actions are going to follow that same command. Therefore, we can have only one trigger in any workflow, but we can add as many action steps as we want. Now let's suppose my objective is that every time I'm going to receive a new teleform submission by an interested client or student, automatically that student should be added as a user in TagMango. For that, I'm going to take teleforms in trigger and TagMango in my action step. When we are going to build the connection between these applications, then we will see that action is going to follow what the trigger commands. Because when the trigger happens, that means when the form is submitted in teleforms, then only the user will be enrolled in TagMango, otherwise not. So after understanding the whole concept of trigger in action, let us start creating our automation step by step. To start with the process, first of all, let's go towards our trigger step and let us select our trigger application. So over here, our trigger application will be teleforms. So here I have selected teleforms as my trigger application, as I want that every time the form will be submitted in teleforms, then my workflow should start. Now we have to select the trigger event. On the happening of which event in teleforms you want to capture the response and you want to start your workflow. So I want want that whenever a new response will be received in teleforms, then the response of that form submission should be captured inside Pabbly Connect as well. And with that response, my workflow should start every time instantly and automatically. Now we have to build the connection between teleforms and Pabbly Connect. And to build this connection, you can see here we have received a webhook URL. Also, we have received some instructions. So basically, we have to follow the given instructions step by step carefully. And by following these instructions, we have to insert the webhook URL inside the specific form in teleforms, so that when the form will be submitted, we are going to receive the response with the help of this webhook URL. Okay, so first of all, let's copy the webhook URL, and then I'm going to take you towards my teleform accounts. And you can see that these are the two forms I have. Among these forms, we have to select a specific one. So I'm going to select this course registration form, which I have created specifically for taking the registrations for my PHP programming course, for the content of which I'm going to provide with the help of TagMango. Okay, so here I'm going to select the course. I'm going to go towards edit option. And this is the course registration form. As you can see, it contains name, email address, phone number, and the city of the lead. So whenever an interested person is going to visit my website, they're going to submit these details in the form. The response of that person will be captured inside Pabbly Connect. For that, first of all, let's build the connection. So let's go towards the settings option given over here in the form. After coming over here, we have the option of integration. So let's select that. And here you have to add the webhook URL. So I'm going to go towards this edit option, and I'm going to delete the existing webhook URL from here in this field. And I will simply paste the URL which we have received from Pabbly Connect. And let's click on Save Changes. As we have done that, you can see that the webhook is added successfully over here. I was already have an existing webhook, so I have just edited it. But in your case, you can add a new one over here. Okay, and as we have done that, the connection between Pabbly Connect and Tally forms is absolutely successful. So every time the form will be submitted, now we are going to receive the response. After coming on Pabbly Connect, it is showing waiting for webhook response. This means that now we have to do a test submission. How we are going to do that? By simply submitting the form which we have recently connected with Pabbly Connect. And as we will do that, because the form is already connected, the response is going to be captured instantly over here with all the details. Let's first of all turn this simple response button on. And now to make the test submission, I'm going to take you towards my teleforms account. And because we have already created the form, it is already connected. Let's go towards share option. And here we have the shareable link of the form. So I'm going to copy it and I'm going to open it in a new tab. As the form is open in front of us, so quickly we are going to submit it. Let's start with the name. Let's say the name of the person who is submitting the form is interested, and let's say the last name is user. Interested user. Let's say the email is interested478@pabblytunes.com. Let's say the phone number of this user is, and let's say the city is. So I've entered all the details. Let's submit the form. And as soon as we have submitted the form, let's go back towards Pabbly Connect quickly. We will wait for a few seconds so that the response could be captured. And here we have received the response. In the response, we have received all the same details which we have submitted in the form. Here we have the same name, last name, same email address, same phone number, and the city as well. This means our connection between teleforms and Pabbly Connect is built successfully. So now every time a new form will be submitted in teleforms, the response is going to be automatically captured. Once we have set up the connection between Tele and Pabbly Connect, now we want to enroll the person who has submitted the form as a user in TagMango, so that they can be the user of the content or the course. Okay, so for that, now we have to build the connection between TagMango and Pabbly Connect. For that, let's go towards our action step and let us select TagMango as our action application. Then we have to select the action event that will be to migrate a user, as we want to add a user over there. And let's click on connect. For building the connection, you can see we have two options: add new connection and select existing connection. If you already have an existing connection, you can just go with that. But I'm going to show you that how you can create a new connection with TagMango. For that, I'm already logged into my TagMango account. You also have to do the same. Then you will go towards add new connection and you have to provide the API key. To get this API key, it is saying that in the instructions, to obtain the API key, log into TagMango dashboard, navigate to automation tab and click on platform integration. Copy the Pabbly API key and paste it over here. So I'm going to take you towards my TagMango account. We will go towards the dashboard. And over here we have the option of automation. Under automation, here we have platform integrations, and here we have Pabbly API key. So let's copy it. We will move back and we will quickly paste it over here. Now let's click on save. And as we have done that, the connection between TagMango and Pabbly Connect is built. So now we just have to enter the details in these fields to create a user over there. So let's start with a name. Name of the person to whom you want to enroll as a user. I want to enroll the person who has submitted the teleform. So what we will do, instead of entering the details manually, we will simply insert the data directly from the previous step as we have already received them. So here it is asking us the name. Here we have the first name, and with a space we will map the last name. In this way, when we have mapped this name, it has become dynamic, and with each and every new response, automatically this data is going to replace. So every time the form will be submitted in teleforms, automatically the name is going to replace in this field and a new name will appear. And not only the name, but we are going to map all of the details in a similar manner so that we can make the data dynamic and we can automate the process. Because if we will enter the data manually over here by typing or by copy and pasting, then it will become static and then it is not going to replace. Therefore, mapping is very important. So now let's map the email address as well. Here we have the Mango ID. Mango ID means the Mango in which you want to enroll the user. So Mango means the specific content or the course. I'm going to take you back towards TagMango. We will go towards the Mango section over here from the left side. And here you can see that these are all the mangoes I have. I'm going to search for the mango in which I want to enroll the student. Basics of PHP. This is the mango in which for which I am enrolling the students, for which I am taking the registrations. Okay, basically this is the course. So we have to use the mango ID given over here. Let's copy it quickly and we will paste it over here. Done. Now we have to enter the coupon. We can only enroll the students with exclusive content. We can only enroll the student for exclusive content by using the coupon over here. So for each of the mango in which you want to enroll the student, you have to create a coupon and you have to enter the code of that coupon over here. So once again, I will take you back towards TagMango. We will go towards the marketing section and here we have coupons on the left side. And this is the coupon which I have created for my basics of PHP course. I'm going to simply use the coupon code. You can create the coupon code by clicking on this create coupon button and you have to paste it over here. Done. Now all these fields are not mandatory, so we can ignore them. Let's click on save and send test request button directly. And as we have done that, you can see that the response is captured. In our response, we have received all the details. So here we have the name, the email address, the phone number, and here it is saying the status of the user is success. So I will take you back towards TagMango. We will go towards the customers section. And you can see that automatically a new customer is added over here with the same details, name, phone number, and the email. And it is enrolled for basics of PHP. This means our connection between teleforms and TagMango is absolutely successful. And now every time the form is going to be submitted, automatically the person who has submitted the form will be added as a user in TagMango in the particular course. Okay, once we have set up the connection, let us check whether the workflow is running fine or not. So once again, I'm going to take you back towards teleforms. We will copy the link of the form. We'll open it in a new tab. And quickly with some another dummy details, I'm going to submit the form. So let's start with the name once again. Here, let's suppose the name of the person who is submitting the form is best user. Let's say the email is best099@pabblycutes.com. Let's say the phone number is, and let's say the city is Indore. Okay, as soon as I have submitted the registration form, I'm going to quickly take you towards TagMango. We will refresh the customer section over here. And here you can see. Without any manual efforts, instantly we have a new user added over here with the name as best user, the same email and the phone number, and also it is enrolled for the Mango basics of PHP. So the workflow is running absolutely fine. In the similar manner, you can also create this amazing automation step by step if you are using TagMango as your online content or course provider. It was just an example of teleforms, but you can use any form builder application which you are using for your website to generate the leads. So I hope the automation is clear to you. Also, it is helpful for your business. Thank you for watching.
Not only these applications, but you can integrate multiple such amazing applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any doubt, you can write us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you want to ask about the pricing, you can visit this website given over here. Do not forget to share our videos, like our video, and also subscribe our channel for more such amazing automations.